Welcome, everyone. It has been quite a ride on the Six Flags Show Season 3. This will be our series finale, our last episode.
Whoa.
What's going on?
Sorry, but
Oh no.
I'd like to cash in my money in the bank.
You're cashing in the money in the bank on the last episode right after I got corporate to bring you back?
Yep.
How could you do this on the last episode?
Yeah.
So what do you got for me?
The money in the bank. No Six Flags Show.
Money in the bank contract. This document does hereby excuse your option to appear on the Six Flags Show one time only. To remove from the Six Flags Show, the Money in the Bank contract must be presented to your dad with a verbal declaration that you intend to cash in your contract. And it's signed by me.
See ya.
I'm not sure what to do. Maybe I can get Wilfred back in.
You took him to the train station.
Wilfred cannot come back in. We took him to the train station. Hold on, everybody. One moment. I'll see what I can do. Okay, everyone. Good news. We couldn't do a finale without Caleb here. So I called corporate and they agreed to extend us one more episode after today. We will ignore that no coming from the distance. But I was able to scrounge up a topic. We were going to do a montage of the best of the Six Flags Show, but that is thrown out the window because I don't have a co-host, nor a producer still. So we are going to just go through a topic I just scrounged up at the last second. Hope you enjoy. I've seen this on other podcasts and other videos, and it's going to be called Would You Rather? Very exciting. We've never done it here on this show, but we're going to do it now. Let's start this off. And basically the premise is, would you rather do this or would you rather do that? And then you will have a chance to vote live. Here we go. Would you rather ride the boss 50 times in a row? Or would you rather ride the Screaming Eagle 50 times in a row? Vote now. The results are in, and it looks like the winner will be the Screaming Eagle 50 times in a row. Whew, that's what I would choose too. It's very screechy. It'll knock you almost unconscious, but it's still better than riding the boss one time. All right, let's go on to number 2. Would you rather spend the night in the Colossus while it's running or spend the night on the train while it's running? Vote now live. All right, the results are in. And it looks like the winner is going to be the train. Are you people crazy? With all that noise the train makes, and what if you fall out? Seems dangerous. I think the Colossus, if you can get a sleeping bag in there, I think it could work. Hopefully they let you out to go to the bathroom because there's nowhere to do anything in there. But you guys chose the train. All right, number 3. Would you rather spend an entire month at Six Flags open to close for 30 straight days or go to the dentist for 5 days in a row and get 5 root canals? What would you do? The results are in. It looks like people would rather have the 5 root canals than spend 30 straight full days at Six Flags St. Louis. I'm not sure where I fall on that one. Let's go to the next one. Would you rather continue to ride Mr. Freeze with the backwards reverse launch or go back to the original forward launch? Vote now. The results are in, and everyone seems to agree unanimously they like the reverse launch. I don't know, I think I'm kind of ready to go back to the forward launch. It's a lot more intense. However, going up to the top of the peak is not near as good looking up than looking down. But it looks like the reverse launch. All right, let's go to the next one. If you could bring back an old attraction from the past, would you rather bring back the Rush Street Flyer, which was replaced by Fireball, or Tom's Twister, the ride that spun around, made you stick to the wall, and then most people threw up afterwards because it was awful but awesome? Vote now. The results are in, and it looks like people would rather bring back Tom's Twister. I kind of agree. It was fun. Love sticking to that wall and then regurgitating everything I ate previously. All right. This one. Would you rather stand in a unshaded, hot, sunny line for 2 hours waiting for any ride, 2 straight hours, or stand in the shade and play the ring toss on the bottles until you won, which could take anywhere from 5 minutes to 8 hours? Vote now. Looks like most people have chosen the ring toss. I do not agree. I think that is the biggest scam in the entire park. No one ever wins that. You will be there for days, where I think you can just suffer the 2 hours in the sun. Wear sunscreen. All right, let's go to the next one. If you could be a character in the park, would you rather be Bugs Bunny for a day or create your own character and be that character for a day? With Bugs, you'll be behind a mask. No one will see who you are. With your own character, they will see your face. Vote now. It looks like most people want to create their own character. I think I'd rather be Bugs and be, not seen. No one would know who you are. Okay. Here is one near and dear to my heart. Would you rather rent a cabana at Hurricane Harbor or get a free cabana at Hurricane Harbor for the entire day and relax, or attend a concert by a group you like at the amphitheater? Vote now. Results are flying in, and it looks like the amphitheater is going to be the winner. No one likes Hurricane Harbor. I agree. Let's reinstate the amphitheater. Hashtag reinstate the amphitheater. All right. If you had the choice, would you rather carry around one of those humongous overstuffed animals you can win at the carnival games, the one that's like ridiculously big, and you have to carry that around for the entire day, knowing you will not be able to ride any rides, it'll be uncomfortable, you can't put it away, you'd have to keep it with you at all times? Or would you just rather give someone, a complete stranger, $50? Vote now. People have spoken, and they rather would carry around the big stuffed animal for the entire day than give out $50. That's a shocker. All right. Here's another one to bring back an old attraction. Would you rather bring back the tidal wave or the old good moon cars before the change when American Thunder came? Which one would you rather have? The good moon cars or the tidal wave? Vote now. Results are in. Everyone seems to be in agreement. And everyone wants back the moon cars. Shocking. Tidal wave is fun, but you just get too wet. It ruins the entire day. Like, unless you're wearing swim trunks. The tidal wave was fun, but man, it's too wet. Too wet. Would you rather keep the Justice League Battle for Metropolis, or would you rather bring back Scooby-Doo Ghost Blasters? Vote now. If everyone's in agreement and they want to keep the Justice League, I do not agree. Let's bring back the slow-moving boat ride, Scooby-Doo. Let's get rid of the Justice League. All right, so the next one. This one's going to be a tough one. Would you rather reinstate Holiday in the Park, knowing you'll get a good, 4, 5, 6 weeks of extended park time? Or would you rather get an RMC or state-of-the-art roller coaster? Vote now. Results are pouring in, and it looks like people would rather have the roller coaster. I don't know. I want the roller coaster more than anyone, but I think I kind of miss Holiday in the Park a little more. I think I'd rather have that then get a new roller coaster. Okay. If you had the choice, would you rather tear down and build a better log flume? Or would you rather tear down and build a better mine train? Vote now. It looks like the votes are in, and everyone wants to build a bigger, better log flume. Everyone likes the mine train the way it is. I agree. The mine train could be better, though. All right. If you had the choice, this is a fun one. Would you rather go back in time and visit Six Flags in 1975, or would you rather go into the future and visit Six Flags in 2045 to see what it looks like then, if it still exists? Vote now. The votes are in, and it looks like people would rather go in the future to 2045. Must be a lot of kids voting because no, I want to go back to 1975 and see how the park was back during the heyday of the 70s. All right. This one, I don't know if I should even read it. If you had the choice, all you out there, would you rather spend a day in the park with me? Or would you rather spend a day in the park with Caleb? Full day. Knowing that with me, you're not going to go on many rides, you're going to hear some terrible dad jokes, and I'll probably be annoying. If you're with Caleb, he'll probably want to go on anything you want to go on, but he'll be looking at his phone the entire time and basically ignore you. Vote now. Results are in, and it looks like, I'm sorry, Caleb, everyone wants to spend the day with me. I am much more pleasant. All right. If you had the choice, would you rather wait in the full queue line of Batman, even though they did remodel it a few years ago and cut down a little bit of it, it's still long. Would you rather wait in that entire queue line or wait in the entire queue line of Thunder River? It's never used, but it does go back and forth many times. Results are in. Vast majority said they'd rather wait for the Batman. I agree, waiting for Thunder River in a long line is excruciating. Okay. Second to last one. If you could have a new food location, would you rather have a Subway style place where you go through and pick your subs and ingredients on a bread? They don't have anything like that. Or would you rather have a food kiosk dedicated to St. Louis with toasted ravioli, St. Louis style pizza, and maybe gooey butter cakes? What would you rather have? I kind of want both, but let's see what the voters choose. The world has spoken, and they want the St. Louis restaurant. I agree. Let's get some toasted raviolis up in that place. Anyway, the very last one is, if you had the choice to go to Six Flags St. Louis and you're not a season pass holder and it's your one day of the year, would you choose to go? Or would you just choose to not go and stay home and chill? Vote now. And the results are in, and most people are saying they would rather go to Six Flags. All right. The world has spoken. This has been another episode of the Six Flags Show. It was supposed to be the finale. The finale has been pushed back due to a Money in the Bank cash-in, which I had forgotten about. So I had to cobble this together at the last minute. It was pretty ridiculous, but we will see you next time. I guess I will see you next time. I don't know if Caleb will be here. Wilfred, Mr. Meeseeks, I don't know where they are. Anyway, may the adventure continue. Like, subscribe, and I don't remember the rest of the thing.